in and take advantage of our country because of our kindness. Over the years, Ghana has been taken for granted because of our kindness, because of the way we were brought up. Now, this man came to Ghana, got married, wants to be yes. There are Nigerians in Ghana, and then I don't like the fact that you guys are generating everything like, oh, we are trying to say all Igbos are bad. We are not saying all Igbos are bad, but it's one Igbo who is painting all Igbos bad. Okay, now this man came to Ghana claiming to be a king that nobody knows him. We okay if you claim to be a king in your land or extend your kinship in Ghana. We will understand that, but the fact that you bought a huge land and you want to build a community and name all the community that everything you're going to build after the Igbo names, I don't get it. I think it's about time. If things are not done correctly or things are not correct, we are about to rise. We are not going to let anybody take us for granted. We are sick and tired of being timid. Yeah, Nigerians have been there for Ghanaians. Ghanaians have also been there for Nigerians. This is the time for us to show that we stand for our country, Ghana. This man is doing too much, and he's taking Ghana for granted. He has taken our kindness for granted. And it's about time somebody needs to put sense to his brain. All along, I thought he was a king in Igbo land, that he wanted to extend his kingship in Ghana, which is okay. I am a queen myself. I live in America. But I will not portray what he is doing in my country, a country that we have fought so much to build, a country that we almost sacrificed our life to build. We are not going to allow him to do what he's doing. The best thing this man can do is either he leave Ghana or release the land to the king or whoever sold those land to him, got his money back. We are not telling him to leave Ghana. But if that is what he wants to do, then we don't want him there. We don't want him there. Enough is enough. This man is doing too much. Not long ago, he brought some road. He doesn't want anybody pass by, and there was so much chaos. Now tell me, can you go to South Africa and do this? Can Ghanaians come to Nigeria and do this? The answer is no. So if we cannot do that in your country, there's no way you should do that to us. Ghanaians has been accommodated for too long. We have been silenced for too long because we believe that we Nigerians are Ghanaians, our brothers and sisters. But
hope you guys are listening.
It's getting out of hands.
Let's power tap in.
It is getting out of hands. Every time, now hold on, my dear brother, I'll let you come in. But anytime there's a crime in Ghana, let me tell you this. It is getting
This is
out
the
of
discussion
hands.
I had with my Nigeria fellows.
Hold on, my dear,
Hold on.
Do anything. He has us to contend with, and so do the so-called Igbo man.
He's a fake. He's not even a king. This man is not even a king. This is the discussion I had with my Nigeria pals, and they were wondering why we were so angry yesterday.
And walk by myself without watching my back. I cannot go to Ghana.
So stay tuned. Let's listen to the audio.
I've put my life in, and yes, I love it because I'm fighting for my people. And there is nothing that I will not do for my country, Ghana. Situation whereby someone is about to take advantage of us, and we say no. No means stop. No means back off. No means we disagree with what you're doing. No means we do not accept that in our land, okay? People like me, my biggest fear is one day the country that I've fought for so many years, and I've fought for every leader that has come to power in Ghana. If you fuck up with Ghana, you fuck up with me. And I will not choose my word carefully because I can say all words to whoever did whatever they did. That is how much I love my country. My biggest fear is, after all the fight, after all the demonstration, after all the money I've spent, after all the arrests that we've been in jail for fighting for our country, my biggest fear is, one day I'm going to wake up and the country that I fought for has been given to some people from another country.
Yep, we're going to have a serious discussion.
How would my children say? What would my grandchildren say? That once upon a time, my mom was a warrior.
I hope you guys are listening to the audio.
My mom was democratic hawk. They were beating, they were thrown in jail for fighting the government, for fighting every single thing. You guys have no idea what we have been through. So when somebody's coming to our land and trying to take advantage of our people, and we say no, we means no. And I don't know what
let's power tap in.
Advise this man to back off of whatever he wants to do. We don't want him to build a state. You have your kingdom, you have your empire. That should be enough. You can use that to build a business that can employ people. That we will appreciate it. Now look at the Ghanaian population. We don't have jobs.
So those people who think Free Marshall cannot speak English to save their life, this is me speaking. Okay.
So well, and so much so that he can do better for our country. Situation whereby we have other foreigners coming to Ghana. And the population keep on increasing, not like they're creating jobs, but rather they are fighting us for our rights. How do you want us to feel?
How do you want us to feel?
No, we don't. But sometimes, every single day when they report a crime, it's either
Okay, Madam say, and say have a serious discussion. Me show this. So after that, my Nigerian pals were wondering why we were so angry, and they want to know the genesis of everything. So yeah, so that is me speaking. Okay, that is me speaking. So those people who think that Frema shows English is a language, my dear. English is a language just like everybody else. You can learn to speak French, Spanish, and everything. Frema shows can speak English to save your life. I mean, I live in America. What are you talking about? I'm a healthcare worker. Not only that, I'm certified. So did I use English to graduate or no? Yeah. So I can speak English to save my life. But just that, I mean, I can reach out. I can reach more audience when I speak She, because that is where I'm from. That is my dialect. That is, yeah, my mother tongue. So yeah, that is a discussion that went on. And yesterday I got to find out, say, this man, he claimed to be, according to my Nigeria pals, that I went to the show. That was me speaking, okay? Almost just say, onye ohene ewo Igbo. You understand? Yes, onye ohene ewo Igbo. So I was encouraging my Nigerian brothers and sisters, said, then you guys need to have a word with this man, because we don't like the way he's going around parading himself as a king. Parading himself as a king doesn't bother me so much that he wants to take over. He wants to take over. That is where my problem is. I didn't tell you, say, Emmanuel, yes, sir. I dear, oh, you bet me the Sadia way, Ako, obet me about Santimemu, say, Mechire me hene, Ewa Santimemu. You can never do that. What do you mean? I say, Mechire me hene was Santimemu. There be, and to see a handful. Ain't mean, see. So, ain't he, Oxy one, memoir quaba, Oxy.
From Ghana. What is happening on the ground recently? We, the youth, we are aware of what is going on in the country, and not all part of the country that is aware, but we those that are always on social media, we are aware of what is going on. So our involvement in this, I think, if we, the youth, you those outside the country, can organize the youth that will understand, so that we come together as one and stand for our country, it will be better in the form of demonstration and then writing of letters to our leaders to remind them. Maybe they were sleeping when taking this act, when going into this agreement. They were sleeping, but now we have to wake them up. We have to wake these people up. Seriously. Can you imagine? I watched a video of you during COVID-19 of a Nigerian man being awarded a contract at airport, being in charge of this COVID-19 test or whatsoever. Do you know that man is living in cantonment? I was at Labadi as at then.
See?
Later, when the man got money, he took the power in his own hands and then blocked the road that passes through his house. Can you imagine this? He blocked the road for about 2 days. No one could use the road. Anyone that tried, make an attempt to pass there, and then try to confront the security people around there, they will tell you that, oh, if you just will open up our gate for the wild dogs to attack you. Only an individual who has the guts to block a road for a whole cantonment, a cantonment that is not for we the Ghanaians that foot is for people who are recognized, people who are well to do, who are well established. So imagine one Nigerian that was able to block food, talking of a society being built by Nigerians, being built by an Igbo man. It means no Ghanaian will have not even a say in that territory. Once you mess up, you are there. So please, this thing, it has been giving me headache for the past 3-4 days that I came across this incident happening. I am never free within myself. I'm never free. Because if the chiefs and the kings said they cannot recognize what the man is doing, what are they giving? What future are they living for with the youth? You are selling the land to foreigners who are building their kingdoms. A kingdom, not just a mere chief, a kingdom.
And he wants to be crowned as just a paramount chief. Can you imagine someone that royalty doesn't run through your blood? What kind of rubbish kingdom is that?
So I think we, the Ghanaian youth in the country, we have to stand up and remind our leaders. I saw this man with our president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
For that, anybody can have a picture with the president. Anybody can have a picture with that. Has nothing to do with it. What my problem is, what are my Gan people doing? Having picture, anybody can have a picture with anybody. That doesn't say anything. That doesn't do anything because the earlier you react here, this thing is getting out of hand.
Oh yeah, somewhere there. If we the youth, use as a rapture. It will happen and we'll be shocked. I just came across a video right now. A Nigerian post. An Igbo guy, he stood at circle. That is circle. So Ghana is free. So he was speaking at Igbo. Now at the end, he said, "Oh, one day they will establish in this country, and whatsoever." He was speaking. So other Nigeria guy was translating it. So at the end, he said, "The Igbos are conquering all over."
See. All right.
The Igbos are conquering all over.
Osiwan, thank you so much. Wrap up for me.
Thank you for the opportunity.
All right, thank you too. ENB Memo Akwaba. Obano Nyankasa no mute microphone no amame. ENB. Nyamia Dumo now sway.
Sometimes I think some of our Igbo brothers are monitoring, so it will be to be let us speak English.
Okay.
Yes. My brother Igbos, Ghanaian does not hate you. Ghanaians, we are accommodative more than even you Nigerians do. Do you remember, I think 3-4 years ago, Ghanaians were demonstrating that Igbos had taken over the circle. All the stores at circle owned by Igbos. When you go to Nigeria, you will never see any Ghanaian owning a shop. The big job that Ghanaians do in Nigeria is shoemaking and
restaurants. They also Ghanaians own restaurants in Nigeria.
I saw it. Nobody would tell me. So please, if you are accommodating you, no, I told you that sister. I told you I'm in Liberia, right? Okay, I visited Ashanti chief the last time. I saw a picture when Chancellor was in power. The Ghanaian chief here went and dressed Chancellor as a, the way Ghana was. How we dress our chiefs and kings, they dress him like that. It does not stop anybody. When you have a huge trap in any country, you make that to be, we have our king. They have a Fante king here, they have Ashanti king here, and they have a Nordic king here. In case of anything, they can quickly go there. In fact, even migration has recognized them. But that does not mean that Ashanti king will say, I'm going to acquire land to build a city that belongs to only the Ashantis. No, you cannot do that. That is what our problem are. Our problem is don't do that, because when you do that, it will create something that tomorrow nobody can take control over it. So something that will cause problem tomorrow, please desist from there, from doing that. and let us stay peaceful. We are not stopping you from doing your business. We are not driving you from Ghana. But
we want him out. As a matter of fact, for me, dear, if I have the opportunity, I'll tell him to leave the country. Period.
Exactly.
He's doing too
So
much.
that is what we are talking about, sister. We don't hate you. We are not telling you to leave Ghana. We are not telling you to stop doing your business. The business that you does not allow us to do in Nigeria, we allowing you to do it in Ghana, but don't go beyond the freedom that we have given you. No. But I don't want our Ghanaian brothers to take anything in their hand that they are going to demonstrate. No. We should complain. Let our leaders take responsibility to do what is right. That is all I have to say this morning, sister.
Thank you so much, my dear brother.
Country Ghana. That is for my country Ghana. That is how much I love Ghana. Okay, I have Ghana at heart. I don't mind buying a plane ticket, going to Ghana and go on demonstration. Over the years, I fought the leaders. I cannot go to my country and walk by myself without watching my back. I cannot go to Ghana without discussing myself. That is how danger I've put my life in. And yes, I love it because I'm fighting for my people. And there is nothing that I will not do for my country, Ghana. Situation whereby someone is about to take advantage of us and we say no. No means stop. No means back off. No means we disagree about what you're doing. No means we do not accept that in our land, okay? People like me, my biggest fear is one day the country that I've fought for so many years and I've fought for every leader that has come to power in Ghana. If you fuck up with Ghana, you fuck up with me. And I will not choose my word carefully because I can say all words to whoever did whatever they did. That is how much I love my country. My biggest fear is, after all the fight, after all the demonstration, after all the money I've spent, after all the arrests that we've been in jail for fighting for our country, my biggest fear is, one day I'm going to wake up and the country that I fought for has been given to some people from another country. How would you feel? How would my children say? What would my grandchildren say? That once upon a time, my mom was a warrior, my mom was a Fix the Country convener, my mom was Democratic Hawk, they were beaten, they were thrown in jail for fighting the government, for fighting every single thing. You guys have no idea what we have been through. So when somebody's coming to our land and trying to take advantage of our people, and we say no, we mean no.
Anyway, that is the discussion that went on in Nigeria program. Okay, Oma, Memo Akwaba. Debbie. I'm boko because yesterday you should have been there. You should have been on the show. Come and see. Of course.
the head your baby. And the overall fast almost this time right, you need to own the claim and not on the year. But some walk away here. Almost by year. Takashi, over the say Ghana. And I never said make a day, Captain Smart, and say, Captain Smart, what do you want?
And they why they? A check again now, Koji.
So who are people who need who say almost the journalists almost one who can't actually quite
Well, so would you see can I betray Maya? Send ye Usuni Pabonini, dear one Kotokano money at the Adeno, a JB down kind of one chain woman. But that's a baby, Oma. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I was so free gun and all. And I say, land not the bay in often be businesses. Yeah, pecking don't be our. But that's your ma bright man, me more kwaba. Bright man, or meet your microphone, Nebraska. Bright man, found some bow microphone so. After them it's on Kakasa eat you. Me that's it.
Sister, your friends and Kaya me say young Ghana for we fail to learn. We fail to learn and we have forgotten the past. Past Ben American once a me. Sister you agree with me that Ghana was the center of the slavery centuries back. 400, 500 years ago, Ghana was the center of slavery. Yambe took but castles, Mina Castle, Cape Coast Castle, Castle, Castle around you know, but to me, I did dance yes. Something took place some years back. Dear Ambassador, we failed to learn. Because I come by a crum, and I said, my God, I'm maybe a true so near Baby Dicker. Anybody who's one of them have a toy and qua. The boy and I said, sanity.
Sanity.
The way we are handling this issue, and I'm sick about the whole thing. These people are not the kind of people that you dialogue with them.
That's right.
The way we are handling, they don't have to teach us how we should live on our land. Our forefathers have really suffered and they fought for this land. Kwame Nkrumah in his grave, Busia in his grave, by this time they are crying because we failed to know what is right and what is good. This doesn't call for discussion. It's our land. We have to push them away. We have to push them away. Sister from our constitution, according to our constitution, do we have killing in Ghana?
No, we don't.
We don't have killing in Ghana.
We don't.
So, we cannot even allow a foreigner to be a king on our land. This doesn't call for debate. This doesn't call for discussion. It's our land. Our forefathers fought for this land. So they don't have to come and teach us how we should live on our land. It's unacceptable. We are not going to allow this nonsense. Our leaders in authority, the elders in authority, we the youth, we are angry. We want them to know, say, we don't want this on our land. We don't want this on our land. They should push this guy away. We don't want it. It doesn't call for discussion. It doesn't call for debate. People, they will tell you, hey, we Igbos, we don't bow to anybody. Yes, foreigners. They don't bow to anybody. It's our land. We too, we will not allow this. We will not allow this. Just from when you catch you, when you want fetch me, say me come and can you fetch me? I got a former would you do? And a former would you do? My sister was one gun and neighbor.
And then I will 5. Can you imagine? Are they all mommy are they? Thank you very much. Oh.
20 years ago,
You have to watch your back. Thank you so much, bright man. May I say? Thank you so much. Virtuous, Mebaus, Mami call Mami Abasu. Mami Abba.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, madam. Apomboko.
I say I'm an album. Miss Mokogana last year. That Friday, Makan Sekro. Nigeria knew boy be I do a strong who said, me, Mamma Beno, come. What is second? No, you go where you are. Okay, I don't go to area. I'm talk one of Musumugani. Musho. Miss Sawas Nigeria, even now, you be at the watch a second, not the count or book what you training by. 1968, no more school. Make up 1 to 1. Programs can never be a way or Ghana. No, you're paying for him. It's all the 2 1. No, our son. Yes, our son in Yajina. And you're full on ye, you pay for Ghana. I some in Yajina, you're full. No, ye, you pay for Ghana. What's that now? 1 month on the Democrat free chance. What your passport? What I say, you are seeing Nara. Yes, one sound so. One more better. Over cooking in pie, if you're in the Ghana, it's a penny could do. Accra, every muscle, every taquado, every info, a tufa, and the fun I try to call. And Yakutaba. What did your queen was there? Why young for one? No one, Madame Uncle, free chance. May you not tell me you know a bit now? Also, once again, you keep a part, look on free, you know, or behind for your chance, I job about the thousand in Ghana. It's all funny, Uncle, for us when you have a Ghana, and when you have a Ghana, what's the Ghana good pie, cheap, or ye?
I'm sorry.
1968, BC, when you met 2 1 no. The monk for no. I didn't tell you in Benoit, what can I do for us? I'm not getting with Agor. Nigeria for.
Miss Midasi, Lord, na Memoakaba.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you so much for the wonderful opportunity given. I'm so glad today to be on this live. I just want to say something and I'll speak to you in English at the same time.
Okay.
So I want to say that it's all the fault of our leaders. And I think our leaders are a bit weak. That is the reason why all this are happening. And one thing we should know in regards to history was that when British came to Ghana, Gold Coast by then, their intention was to come and possess the land. So when they arrived, they intend building schools, hospitals, roads, and so many. But the intention was not to build those hospitals and schools for the local people. They were doing it for themselves.
Of course.
Schools, no, basically, you know, we see school, they say, Omoko school, Omusi, Omuye, Alpine, and the Bay, Omokas, Omodiabano, Ombeti, I drive smoothly. You know, with this history, I was seeing penny for the moon say, when such a thing is happening now, there's an intention behind. And our leaders have to be smart sometimes to be able to dive into some of these things. But what I see is our leaders are very weak because such nonsense will not happen in Nigeria. I'm in Australia as I speak now. And you can't come to Australia with this kind of strategy. Straight away, they will try to investigate like the reason why you are doing it. And you know, your leaders, you know, for me, you know, the Americans say your leaders are very weak. And I say, more worry, man, is not a problem because Opa say, before we worry, but because we must establish your it's so tough, say you can't crack into the law and do whatever you want. In the marriage, I don't have any problem with that. But I was see leaders, no, man, Juma. Now, I'm making sure, say, near Ghanaians, you know, the Ghanaians will enjoy. I say Ghanaians, we don't benefit from a lot of things. For Australia, I say, there are a lot of things. Last time we know we do come on, I say, mom, Uber eat. But who say, most the police, the India, for anyway, you know, what typical indigenous Australia. So I say, Jumano. Because some of my Jumano, but make sure, say, their people are satisfied first. At least, you might get but office work, secretariat, or more. That is not the case. Because of Sikentino, and Yama said one day, you be in Nigeria, you know, a president. Apu, as of now, but it's happening. Because Baumia, a year full of nini. What I say, in future, Baumia Baba, president, automatically, no, full of nini, so. No, but dears, or best is some rather favor Fulani for. If the cocoa be as you're not Timomu for neighbor.
And it's a grand name, so. May I say, Lord, now, virtuous me more cover. Munyankasa ni nyina mute microphone mami why mute all microphone except virtuous kasa
medo ase na mada penfo ase omomodi kan kasa ina edo mase some ma program na so ye bi mechi TikTok oxiwo na so mechi na no pre na nie me kan say Ghana ni aboye form no eye hospitality oje na makuru na abo form C2 no problem no I'm say 70% ya oje yen kan say enya bilateral agreement bia with foreign state there be Nemum no akokoje no ye won a limit into ko man bia so a the citizens e no protect wo mo kane any other thing no so be wo emfa no enti America wo mpo amo no American citizen wo ho no ne conditionalities ene ne ma onya no wo ye Ghana ni said den enya de obi nya bi
David
so enti no akokoje no e ka ho e na ama ya ko du ba bia ya du no na e ya na mi bisa o kro bia no ya won ko form titi ma omo wo mo hene even all the regions I work na ha okokuma se a aboabo ye wo ye asantefo no bi wo ho no mo de omo ho ye wo frafrafo hene wo ho akumafo hene wo ho se ne be ya asembisi na se otumfo mpo frɛ obi a obi nya the head na wa frɛ no wa kyerɛ se mo krofo wi I say nti across Ghana no ye wo sa ahemfo a omo represent foreigners na ba no so that's no problem but it become a problem say Accra chief akwakoye kingdom na ko be ni ade Ghana e be chemana
chesa medwen ho kra mentiase yeti we ye otumfo ho ye wonana do mahen ho ye otogo afede ahemfo kese enka nkyerɛ se on pese o mo ye kid wo free kro e ba ye kro hey in fact Ghana pa de
the initiative be ba o man bi so a government in the territory by and the government no come the foreign no so this is be ba Ghana ha say it's a you find say UK e be ye o mon nationals e be ha planting na UK 40 ho my dey o my no ma be test case and I say case study it is na mean if me bra mo ka your friend says shift trade no Say Obakania, oh, my castle, Baba Tony Park, send on the opening. Tony Park, where happening. It was so Baba Didra. Okay, ready, so be happening. So let me do that. Eko Vias, you know, now go down slave tree. It's no national, or mobile, you or my bisua. Government, and of you free banner, or more for Yahweh. Is that China for your move to good boy? And say, I'm paying for Yahweh.
Of course.
And also, it's no, my Mapan, say, Bibisa, and day. And also, small chiefs no more representing all the foreigners no. E wo da and you put na headache. Eba. E wo da. Name so be say or betna a state be so no man a kingdom or no see the palace. And then if I'm not saying they face the country. You be a palace and no many information.
Okay, good.
Pictures for
I copy information for bra.
Videos about na yes about and ya DBC and
me so me da say Mel K me mo akwaba.
Yes, mommy.
Good morning, sir.
That's the pioneer Kenya whatever. See, with this thing going on here, similar thing is going on.
Oh, okay.
There is a particular place for Ramatown. One person pen a bed to us.
Which is Oyewini. Where's the person from?
I think this if not Mali, Burkina, Niger for Ibiu.
Okay.
Now it's a complete community. Amanya Electoral Center, a hotel, hospital, I think so many hospital. And it's still going on. And now they are rather selling the lands for the indigenous. When you know, because I am in support of it because Wabeto as I say, Odubiaba. Then I was said district assembly, and district assembly, west, there are foreigners invading the territory. As I say, no more to talk. There must be something to do about it. But they were rather selling the lands to the foreigners. It's a very community. Secondly, when you come to this, our institutions, a Juma prison camp, a dominating war, Nigeria near Jipus. As a prisoner, and then what treatment he is transferring to a native inmate in our home. And we just sit and watch all those things going on. Meanwhile, Obi say, if you phone and so we are away, but I have on a tour as a cinema, Nepano, and your government, thank you, government land, another government property, no, also no, yes, suddenly there. Fine, but the question should go through I for me. To how many acres? How come I walk over 200 acres?
Can you imagine? You're selling such a huge land to a foreigner.
Yes.
Who does that?
Because I know say if a foreigner ever will come to me, as I said, I project they have number of acres of modern money. It doesn't exceed beyond certain acres. So this similar thing to is happening in South Africa. I think so, if I'm not lying, Africans will say they are from Europe. They don't allow blacks to come there.
Yeah.
What would be cool? We don't want anybody to come there. And yet, prisoner, you will see the same Ghanaians fighting for them. This thing is maybe call. There was a time I went to visit a friend. Or a Nigerian or across 4 days. I went to visit her. It wasn't okay. We did 2 days when I'm saying by. But no about in Accra free. We just receive people, think more of them than natives no more. BBC, the palace, and we are okay. You wait until things get out of hand, then I bear and also 18 political. But the issue is there to be addressed as of now. We are not doing anything concerning it.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. So also. Yeah, what's no concern about being a Ghanaian citizen? Sana, helmet 50-50, me more kwaba. Helmet 50-50, more kwaba.
Okay, so for one that's it. We they make us free Deutschland.
Okay.
Yeah. We as some way there to say like we both I mean like your crew. How can we allow this to happen?
How?
Yeah, you to my then a foreigner Abba say or your king. Then to the extent that you sold close to 250 acres of land.
Imagine.
Can you imagine?
Greediness, pa. Greediness.
This is greed. Wow. And then this in Igbo for you, so some more.
Papa.
Yes, they don't like them.
Yesterday you should have heard us on a discussion.
They don't like them. I think Ghana mom, we are now entertaining them. As I said, Matisse behind the scenes, no crowd. Papa crowd sub chiefs close to 17 across the country. Can you imagine? Because Ebeka can you macro or in school being
Debbie.
Because we kidnap them.
That's right.
Yes. Because we are more life. They don't value human life. We more before. We value human life. So it's high time say your friends opinion for na so sorry na to na mo nya sadia company. Yes. Because a ban is kidnapping, baby making factories in as if you know more kuchin kwala maya no do ma ko she baby na repeal no ma wo na kwara ya ji omo ya ton boni.
That's true.
So it's high time say they have to do something every man. So mama will be super from Friday the album.
Mate, fear not, ya mo akwaba. That's it.
Mr. Kakra no in this pay for ya de bia me my cousin pay for. O man e in idea. Ye bet me the nice form. They are demonstrating streets actually pay for say ya break. Because Igbo phone kwa na Ghana. There were other private play Ghana when Nigeria phone. Why is this adwene bi? Sabotane mo dem. If Igbo phone akasa and we are very, very dangerous people. As a before we break down, minimum don't you know? Say no, minimum credit to minimum suban. And there was a time to say, Gaby, or your video, no, or ye Ghana for say, can combat you Ghana.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this video I've been going viral several times. These girls will be coming to insult us all the time. And there was a time, a lecturer about Kubi. Or Legon. Or no, yeah, secret meter say you have to make sure say with the microphone they educate them in Ghana so they put them into some vata position and like your mind. Maybe refuse as a more Nana do impress on Amuka Sassam Some of us know we don't forget things easy like that. So it's a hard time say pay phone sorry, sorry, because there is no any other way we have apart from this Ghana that we have.
Yeah.
So we will not wait for two politicians or two greedy chiefs that will sell us out. We have to stand and fight for ourselves.
Thank you. That's a solid contribution. Thank you so much. Oxy1, Memo Akwaba.
Mommy, thank you so much. I think if a fish come out of water and tell you that crocodile's mother is dead, you must not hesitate to argue with the fish, because the fish and the crocodile is living together. The other tribes in Nigeria, they are sending signals to we Ghanaians that saying all that they can do to defend Ghanaians, that the Igbo people, they are not good. We shouldn't allow them.
Yesterday they even said it themselves when I joined them on a discussion.
I'm joining most of their platforms, because this is something that we must not take it just like a joke. Because if a fish come out of water and tell you that crocodile's mother is dead, who are you outside to challenge the fish? So Ghanaians, we have to stand up. We have to stand up for ourselves. So that's the little that I have.
You want to contribute? No problem. Thank you so much for joining us again. Masat Day, Memo Akwaba. Masat, Yemo Akwaba. Masat Day, Yemo Akwaba. Masat, unmute your microphone. Okay. Apomboko waja. Na ibofo beje asase free nsem ye ni abre.
Ade ba kwa me Nigeria finance my business omo adwen no enye stable ono be bi obafa no wanya income ya so na adwuma mu no yes won twa ni particular na obeyede na me omo me be mu omo ye kromfo ye mpanyifo ya hemfo ye mpanyifo ye politicians omo na ko fa san ko fo no ba ye nya ya bo bi ma so you will be my the visa neighbor. So, visa who be 2 months and I said 3 months and I said 1 year, visa was a cuckoo. So, when you got out, whenever I was near you, by Yasa, son of Moton, maybe a veteran, may uncle voter regime. Now, Castle Cotas as well. Yet, once I said, Mount, I get the bedroom too. Oh, okay, that's good. Get the bedroom too, young twice as an amount by your coon and crime. I shan't regime. Some of you. Simoni no komoya santini o chiwo so ko pasase atwa ni sika so anti yan toma no ba foreigners no aba na omu se ni sika do so se pe ni atama sase na ye de ama no aba omu na ekumani anka ono mama ebiaka ho no omu nye ne sa enti mama Nigeria fo be gukumu Nigeria fo so ade omu no omu ja wuri aba omu tumu omu ja de omu no yi so mo omu na omu de omu ye bibia. And the employee for no one to Nancy was a papa no more this island, Naman or Sarin Crown, and come for him and kind and the woman can you as your or the Mukocho now, or Massas Ninja Guzan, Cassa, assassin, yes, get the moment develop no on a coastal area, then Carbanet may develop woman. A month for outside Bano Muko is cashing, cried to bit me a tourism site. I why a beach side am I bit me adding a man. Masana mari nyina ya mo kono ntumpo ene ye tekwe na ye tukwan ene ye sofa wa amanfo ma so no bi so abakum abe so pe no and I say what I imagine from last year what the guys me look on Nigeria mama ya mo mama ye ko mo funu mo ko mu ye and ye kono mu ban ye sika ye pay for scan so mo don ye hu do mo de ye mo just kana ye hu do mo and em na bia so jetira aho komo and yes ro mo ye pay for sa do ye nya de ni bedi akiri na se ba Nigeria for no se position no ma no mo ye no mo twitwa so e ma ye Medase bebre so etimi adwone e wa show say we concern Ghanaian citizen enra ye show kese bi e wa ha say after that no and Nigeria for no eto me nsa frem say adayiti na ye bofu aye kasa anyhow na omuchema even though omuntitwi no omumutitwi ni say ye January say Igbofo nyina na to tell me Igbofo e wo Ghana ebi mu aware wo Ghana mu yo mo business quietly se nipa ba ko ba na obedi nsemfo a include all mu nyina na ye de be fra wo mo it is a mu obi papa bi kan won't put sense into that guy brain. Now, coming to think of it, could you guys believe that they told me say he's not even a king? Onye royal and run it to the blood. Or you're just ordinary person and when you chrome Igbo. And then they were saying, so I didn't know if you can invest or because so called Honoma, and where you craft puto. Offer Kwame Memoir Kwaba. Yeah, yo, yet you.
Yo, a friend is saying, Ibuni Asemwa Abba Ekebi. And not one of the farmers.
Okay.
And Uran also, and you run over Bagano.
Debbie.
So, what Babbe worry or one woman, say what two prince crowd. Na miko platform baby miko tie kufo o prezi sa ure enti mama so sa enti ono wura corridors of power mu a chese o contact miko tini baby crowd say asase a oto ye no a friend is saying George Sam ni mante mo hono na Joy Samson ono onye 100% Ghanaian wo the father side as a say in Nigeria. Okay. and the connections, bit is a, and there is a check to fact check. But the woman say Ghana for where I did here, in here, you the Sika and now blinded Ghana for Sika. Say you bet tone, you best say your minor near ye Sika. Hey, I was a more me already free a friend is saying a voter regime. Me respective voter for because so Ghana now we baby one more respect one more environmental. Onya baby apart from voter region.
Oh, that's true.
Already a Western region, ayo. Almost you just say your poison area. Na more body, no. Or maybe our resources would be. Now it be a veteran, a concern wow livelihood. To say once you soil or vegetation, so we destroy no for good, and not any other minerals be let's just say we name the entire materials.
But that's it. Wrap up, mommy. Offer.
What's it?
Me say wrap, mommy.
You any minion in Temoa, the TTR, they say Ghana no. They will say revise your constitution. Na ye constitution you bet me amending or said you pay a loopholes to be a baby, you bet me a silly no.
Me that's it.
I remember you see in Timu near every oneness near every division there. That just say you knew the anti-cry 2 years.
Me that's it. Young Rampage, me more kwaba. Young, unmute your microphone.
Auntie Fema, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
And thank you so much for adding me to your page. Mr. The American say, me work on so now. In future, you prepare your say me for instance, in future, like I'll go home and then stay, like I'll go and live my life, like I'm back home. And I said, oh, coffee, say, when you say, oh, coffee, now, oh, consider you for Alpha Chroma, like Aju Chroma Far. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
And me back Accra. I mean, we're going to like I said. So me back Accra. I show my estate. Let me Pierre Bonti say I see only Nigerian cars, Nigerian number plates. Some cars plates 9 Nigerian.
Somebody.
So I was like, what's actually happening in Ghana? I said, like every corner of you could be able to perfect your own car be a Nigerian plate. Lagos, Anambra State, Wine State. Why? And then I'm in crown. In carbon, why? Well, I mean, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, Madame Biwa, Okasha say Nigerians very soon will take over Ghana.
Of course.
Like, imagine because I'm quite here. Also, like those people, Omunya Bao Kroma, they will make sure, say, they will bring them like Omudome Basa. What you say? So it's about time, say, especially like Ghana youth, we should rise up. Say, this is not. I now understand the South Africans are now. Yes, now chasing out like this xenophobia issue and I passed some time ago. And I'm now getting to understand. Say this is say Yana started. What you say? And the youth, we shouldn't just sit there and watch like these people like come take over our land. And then
Miss Medasi, Diane, Memoir Kwaba. Unmute your microphone.
Hello, Ma. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Miss Medasi, pass on me a queen. I said, I'm married. I say, no, my junior, my junior, your Dutchland.
Okay.
Because then I was where my way.
Oh.
Now, I am a man who say, above from where they be favor or monk for. Omotuaba, November or so last year, Omotuaba. The Omo can Omunya, it's now also almost had to about early this year.
Say,
Omoye. The big favor, Monada, I am someone near the cool crab at Nigerians.
oh,
Now, if you look as I will call other countries, there was something for him, then they.
but we don't take over. You take you over. You build a kingdom. You build a state.
Now, it's country be Accra and Nigeria, or your money into almost. Almost said almost yet in one I don't know what's your social almost. Me kind of Ghana, and I'm a very trash. Me Nigerian guys see, but not let this see the children. I'm the same was a bit made to much here for Nigeria because now it's your mom. Nine a young quarter the air coso. But yesterday, you to me, and I was your dear who Jim. I was your dear who Jim man. Now, me shop or platform ya would be not quite a first one. A bemo masters or Mukuku or Mukaka. Sika him for Naji or Muti or my dear mom. Yanti assassin. A two minute track can be a.
That's
Not Sika him for Najano. Therefore, my dear mom. Not Munko. Yam told my and near one person will yet there be. Me person, I am person me my dream face. So you're one last I be seen them.
so we are Ghana. We are the fees when ye and then found when baby out free at 2 Accra. A better baby I won with the rest. Say young Rena and see a noa and can say, oh, me dear, me free quote and to me. Son away, go to Accra, it's not far.
VIP now on Befadia Quada.
Thank you.
Drina, so if I ever pass away, more masses of Mukuka Mokatan. Faso no ammonia or fire my
yes, so yeah, that's it. Jack Toronto, Memoir Quaba. Jack Toronto, unmute your microphone, Memoir Quaba. Jack, Memoir Quaba. Dominic, Jack Umfadi, I have called Dominic, so Dominic Memoir Quaba.
Say kutu say baba santidi
Bam. Yo, okay.
You can't say. Almost say, what's your mind? I want to turn your may near 2 new.
Oh,
I need you home, a name yet, Sibu, Timmer, yet, Timmo 4 years, yet not Sibu, I could be in K before no. And you. Udo wasase ekwacha u capital town. Ya brucha ukota.
Who did you say? Did you come in here? See,
madama na kura in case me pass asisi na ya. Asi oh, and your Bruni Toma, no part of a time Toma.
Somebody.
Wouldn't say Uko Kumasia, a stores nani bubu. So when you're sending your Montoma,
you see, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Also, make sure say your limitation is so going to me in Rabbi and tennis wasted your Kumasa than that the doom than that you know almost said Jurukuno. Oh, Tom, what do I see more beer? No matter where they are coming from, what they move beer? Oh, capital town. What do you know? Like, what do you know? One was at the same. Sometimes, yet to me, also, they are obit to hold to make us say, and a Santa Fona, and yes, me as Antina make us and crying Nankas and watch it. That and crying crew, and that name and that name, and Muninache, and the any mamma say, impobio tones as a woman who cried near or this year crowd grew more. And your mamma, you were. And the baby, I VGM, come. O man peniba see you bunu, yet a bed there, you be see a deal, you find your fala. Beautiful bono, you were in the capital town. Stores are Cassian Bank Sissiko, you bubun say the Baba National Cathedral, and a done swimming pool. You were and it's memo for great demonstration. I call my junior. Yes, Sumasi and Kobo Mutu no more, one or more yen. Enti asamaya make an say. Enti abana ya ekotono. Ye to ema ye dachi ana ye to pay mama one for papa mu. Omo na me pa kire no. Enti misiro mo. Ghana na ye wo no. Eye dia wo. Enye obi dia wo. Ghana na ye wo no.
dia hwe say na no ya ban twa university for kai so ka so mo free university o twa mo kai Nigeria focus IAX they no mo kro ye nyesa mo hwe mo hostel let so be just say omunya yaye enye ni ha no mkojis ye ni ha no mkojis ka mo shoot trial ekuno no ye ni ha
me that land mama
developing a kana ye make decision papa ma ye ho no afina mo ba beduo mo no wakasa no so I am a king of Ghana wanka be king of Mikuru or say king of Ghana
what them wa bodam cry
me ma no be si no sida mo ma mo ofie no ona ma miandi me sida mo de ma no be si no ma mo ofie no mo na ma na mo ya hwe yi
sa
oba eja oba o no be kira shebotom sankofo mo ne ka so for difference bi enim.
Me that's it. Jack Toronto. Unmute your microphone. Jack Toronto. Jack Toronto. Okay. Enoch Obey. Himwakwaba. Oba dia do me ho pa. Good.
No cry me dear me can masem bewa but me can say senia babu mo say me nyan kan be sua ma me man atan stand bia me can say we ase say ya ma by 50 years coming we Ghanaian citizens of Ghana will be a foreigner in our own land.
Oh.
Yeah, Ghana for but because and in Cranny Pape, as I may say that in Cranny, one and the descendants Becqua Copi will slim son said, we and Cranny, we not say who are clan or what. It's in a not for the whole development in mind, if you honor Becqua Conyas in the West. It's that in we and Cranny, but Oma Abequa Copi will slim. Ocean, you may be a yarn a yarrow. Nanya me say. Free me can you be free? Me yam in your beer, you can set your paying for parliament. But me only say Ghana from president. Free if I am for 4, if I solid 4, just say, Yama Sika and the Yentrimo, my say, no cooler sister yadi to honor, yet me fan to her. Inka a banny say, yes, ye ni my mamma. Any munioma now Timiko Kukura said, Medema, media to me, no sir, the pure mosa, a man, my for no more. Said a down, say for Omuntu or Mohina was because I kind of for him now, oh dear, he doesn't deserve to be a leader.
Thank you. I think you ever corner, so don't worry.
He doesn't to be a leader. Because of killing Mahua, Nana Nano Tons and Yoma as a Sinibia, and Canon Benya baby at Naso D. And you know, first, boys in Indian to a Heno, and when we are.
I just say a friend of Pramus, whatever. Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, Omuntu or Hinekrono, dear Nimu, yes, and Manomutuno, no movie and swan. Among parties, Bialas, among Massa, you know, Yankasa will be community, you will look your China community, by China community, just some no Mabetas, as you know. And a city soon on my high, no my Vienna, or my baby almost tall, it's no more rented. And yes, my better down no my bed, and I say, you call that says community, Ghanaian community, now, Yakano, or be renting it down. It's in individual places. In a BBC, I Yakosham said, Yako Hana Yakoshamo, and which I said, Yakob the community beer, Ghanaian community, Yagum said, I had Ghana for one Etina Abrafun to me yesterday. And I said, I met information, he said, Omusi community, only Igbo, means all your Ghana near. Yeah, Mao Yada, Emeton, a heap of one better. Many say, apartheid, was South Africa.
But that's it, you know.
Never had it before they moved to me, my happy. But that's it. 21st century, that kind of character, and Kotikakra Mekane said, am I independent Ghana government? Because Ghana government and American, Omunina, corrupt. Both MPP and NDC, you mean you've been filmed.
But that's it, no. Mr. Happiness, Mwakwaba.
As I said, not yet to me, and to you
Mr. Happiness, me more kwaba. Mr. Happiness, me more kwaba. Mr. Happiness, yeah, make us no more see me. Mr. Happiness, yeah, more kwaba. Okay. Oh, Mrs. Happiness, sorry. Okay. Kasa yeti obapa.
So what I say, yeah, we Iraq, I say, yeah, about 2019, no one shut down doors for diplomacy, any problem. But as I now, we say, the power of say, I would be able to account to Pradia, yeah, account to me, the S coming perform. And easy. Then I come on now, Iraq, wouldn't me Nigeria, I can say, oh, Betty, a community that will come has
it. Can Betty?
But me, India, said we promote penny for no more year. I didn't hear, won't you mean Nigeria? And I say, oh, if you play down on hand, but a easy so be your dancing. I didn't hear my own kinds of my crew, and my metric crew. About 1 million to buy a room, baby, on the copy of what you did. They said, I say, I will control any Ghana. And I got a say, Obi said, if I could hear anybody with your children, so later. Jamaica, you will be obeying and you say, if you class it, maybe I can make a japa won't take to and I'm not immigration for almost a more cohort crime and for falling the crime, my age will watch a month of the shade inside of it. It didn't see a banner.
Me that's be say we are oba now so dream oh my Ghana home. The great here more kwaba.
Oh yeah, me bacho who to say.
Oba dey do me hu you.
Na assembly na can say mo fancy one. Ebi mo ya say abanya what is say no na di omo ba.
Oh Debbie. Oh no about 2012.
Me Sakura ma me free so sata na ma point to ma me member. Sister Frima. And Toko we Mr. Tiku there 4 years na me nua mo Ghana for. Omukra ebi mo kra gaza na wo kra say wo na wo abuchire nti say na alata for on ma na ede. E wo ye my ma na ede. Me say sab guy oko one of Mensia Afase Ecocha here, or no 2 photo picture. Only I have I can say the pictures. Say, oh, Igbo king. It means who YouTube so no, and I was saying, one king. Even Mukuru Mankazakurano, yes, I am the president. Sister Madame Bois.
And a crack.
Mukurumo. Mukurum for almost the president. Tell every man more trap at trap no grand I my penny, Mukuru. The enemy mind myself. You were chief, chief of way, chief of that, chief of this, chief of that. But me say Obi be free in the Kurum Abba Ghana. I said, oh no, oh king of ono ne tribe na ewo ono no Kurum no ne mine no. Say oh no ba be kinwa. Maintain be that. It is asem we. Me sre ye youth no. Yen sorry na ye njina.
Me that say.
Yen hu dede. Ya hemfo no. Your leaders, no politicians, no. Obi kwase your first your mama for this cow one of the year.
And you no cry.
It's a hundred and can be percent.
And you no cry.
Mama for who said, and ye or no. Profu we started coming so Igbo king. A bull 4 years. We probably go on top of 4 years. Diabeto yo tinano enye papa.
Me that see the great ginger I am more kwaba.
Yes, yempe. As I say no, or Heleno and Sanjil, as I say back.
Period. Me that's Ginger. Yeah, Mwakaba.
Mommy Pasho, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Pasho Apumwe.
Apumboko.
Me Pacho. Asem na ekosodo. I was saying na yedi nice for.
Sir?
Ye to anamo. Because me Ghana na se me mama ana me nua bi e wa amanone a. Ono ne ho so ba me na Ghana ha se no no ba ba ji ma sa se. Ochina me ba ebebre. Me na ebebre.
Sir?
Se me me ba no ono onya asase ento because ono ba be pre ownership. Ono ba be pre ownership sabio. Ono friend is saying ono Igbo ni no. Oba peni ma fulani aba be si ohene e wo ono ni territory.
Into sit that.
Na ono na nkasa no kan betumi akosi ni territory ni kingdom e wo fulani ni territory ana a big no. Nti o say ye ni na ye dey nice for. Ye put ye ni say can fix the country. Mo be organizing na ka yesim. Ye person week yi ko nyina ye gina kwemu sa akopem say omko. Sisi ade ye say omu free oman ni mu maye.
Omu free.
Omu ja ye maye.
Period.
Omunko. Oba be business. One ba say oba be si wo empire. Say oba be business. O ma me kra say baby ofi kra ye say on free royalty. It is on free royalty mo a wo ba be crowning wo as a king e wo obi man mu.
Wa bodam kra.
Wo ba be ti wo man e wo obi man mu. Where is that done? Obetumi akoya sa wo China. Now say Omankasa Omuhukra, they came out talking about it, say Omuhukra, no China government is planning to start deporting them because of Omuneye. And the video is online.
Of course.
Me and Madam Free Nigeria, they say, Yan Crawford no Musubanye. I was say a dear nice you near Momu in Omuko. Maybe bro, watching a me wako.
Sir?
Na me be. Me na nai. Obe peso beto assassin onya assassin to.
Baby.
No better no oho e wo nwa ne maimu. Omunko ye pa mo nyina ye pa so ye twen se mu be sorry ni asori di mochi.
Yati.
Ye be pie ye nyina we all come out massively. You must leave Ghana. Uncle. Ghana is for Ghanaian. Ghana is not for Igbo or Yoruba or Kotomo. Why? No. We ain't going to allow that.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Gary, Memwakaba.
Hello, Fema.
Yes, sir. About the Adumo Biaboko.
She'll be our platform, so I want to say what accept me. Make contribution can say I'm talking as a personal friend to say is anybody. Personal friend coming way back from 2010. Guy, no, about Ghana, look at the agenda. But Ghana for no, I don't know why, because if the government have to come into this, they have to first find his source of income. I grant him in Ghana, no, or starting, not discussion events, I say. I have them, right? It's been a long way with me and him. Now, front boys are met my Spinter's road, chairman.
Oh, Jesus, you.
Police case. Both NPP and NDC, that guy has a way of penetrating to paying those guys to be set off from the crimes. And our plan that I said when he said there will be an airport opening go pram. It's a holiday and a first agenda. As I said, also what to talk about Eastern region. People have to investigate and dig to find out about it.
Okay.
And normal friendly chairman in those times. That time they were Nigerian AFN saying Nigerian back open AFN saying Spinter's Road more opposite. I think if you gonna check Accra, but I think it's opposite KFC now. If it's not opposite, it might be adjacent. It's a honor. And I give you a four boys now. They share a brand. This guy, they share a brand. It's your honor. Not say or your almost defender in every crime they commit out there. A plus knows about this.
Call me A plus.
He knows about this. A lot of people know him. I know him personally. And that agenda, no. We all, big. Big. He has a big plan to like dominate Ghana I don't even know. Statistics say crime rates from Nigerians Igbos are high. Keep the highest crime rates.
Yep.
Between Nigerians and Igbos I don't know why people still keep renting a dime more. And I no more. Ghana for it is also Yakumano said, yeah, soft, but when we get angry, Nigeria I've met a lot of Nigerians, obviously good some but they don't know how to fight. And penetration now, why people in government, he knows a lot. Both sides. We need a lot. And he pays his way out in every crime scene. So when he's not buying into not buying quickly, when you're Ghana girl, maybe best of my bonnet. Only need to share one or what and on and out. But Sarah girl and grandpa send a wife to grandpa. The girlfriends or one Commodores and John, they didn't negotiate for you now. It's a guy,
Hey.
They are rising up. My friend on fire. Because my friend on fire. So what is this agenda? See, the whole thing is, they know when the airport comes at Pram because then they know Kada. They know, and dining very expensive. In your case, or the interview the minister say, or the your friend saying, it's honorable men from Igbo land. What he's doing is, was setting in that app. So as I said, I'm the man, okay, so as I saw the very farming, they know. I am from the farming. Or yes, there's a cast as even one form as I say, or saw the real estate.
Yeah, I need
the real estate national to see our Sunday says, Caddy, we are white. He's kind of controlling on that. See, I say, okay, fine, it's idea, then I can bribe. He bribes his way out because I know him.
Thank you so much, Gary. May that be brave.
On the famous Sana, was our famous command for this kind of see planning the Assisa or by the city empire. And cannot
may that say.
And these people, Igbos.
Thank you, Gary. May that be brave. Me for be all info about Pram assassin. All right, and now my yet say. Or him no say, and now when say on ton asasibia emano. Say an information in your such as say a yam passe 250 acres no. Or more aton the amanampa.
But a new numo, you are new numo, and our old numo. Then the part of
is there any way I'll bet me on him and answer him and number mine because we need to find out what is going on. Whoever sold the land say, so him and also him and he denies say, and you're not assassin because yet I want to find out because see and young here or mobile take over or in a crowd assassin. We want the land back to the citizens of Ghana. Share mommy nenye is ote sia ebeye okweba share mommy na memfreno Matimidasi. Because we need to get to the bottom of this. Oh, Zlatan kauna mefa. Okay, Zlatan memo akwaba. Zlatan, unmute your microphone for me. Kasa Nana Eric and Nana me we are about to mute your microphone, mommy. Tio. If I say me say menya ahemfo omo ye involve ni bi na any o makasa.
So Mr. Contribution can I say, second, maybe Nagani who Nigeria be so the idea, almost from where in my back say Ghana must go. And say almost all mobile idea, and so young bear. Say no, maybe a tremor. So, any visa, not in an entrance as maybe. Some man, no, the officer, send a man away, as a man away, cannot. and because the plan no and 2 years plan and 1 year plan was starting ya check. And the kind of you for no say me no be no the any to mo so a omba ma yensa form nti me sre ko to just egu form yeah you to no yan kan mo yenya baako say kan mo bum e baako a yempene for no kan on respect here because you want to check do nti me say bibi ba omuti me penetrate you mo easy enye ekubi esa na baby ye lusu but say na kabum bibi ba ni na kabu as one people Ghanaian near raise flag baako na yakoko ye what I say near pen on air na pasum biaba
yo
what I say but say
yeah hello good morning Zata hold on good morning
Morning.
me patron nana hemani wait nana hemani did the frame shows me kasa e was social media na eye ore ya osi oye Igbo hene no ya te se eye ompesua so na wato asase na eye wo ho ana se nya wo ho a aha
No, no, say only your sin don't go into me what pam only my one.
okay enti enya wo asase so e na waton sa 250 acres na di amano na mum eye enya wo a okay yo na ye clarification se na be ya adofo amutie ohema wo pram ene ene na kasa no se na be ya yentwi wanim e wo fom se de bia wo dwen wo ho enti afra wi ni enya clarification ti ye twi wo manim a ye ni ba bia ekọ me da se nongo miss me da se nongo mate ye da se okay nana hema wo pram ena me friend maka cho se ye ni abre nana hema wo pram ena ye friend no si enye ono na sase ena waton ede ama Igbo the so called fake Igbo king no nemum eye nungo enti nungo mo nungo ohene ne number no so momo moden na mofa number ne ma me na ye wo show ni so no ye mfre ne ye clarification because we might was say etumi ekosa wo kunwe to the maximum say wo so mo free o mani mu a o mo free so no mo call Zata me pacho to asoma me sorry Zlatan kasara mi tie sorry me na o say me fa na hema na ye hwede eko
no problem but you no make a cause say into best say Ghanaians wo area nyina Ghanaian ni dia nyo what we done was say manya second no me be yes adiewe Ghanaian ni bia no wa be sa no we crutch say on the agenda na buy no yempene for no estre mo se omo ntimi emboa ye ma ye nso ano a ye youth na be kan ye mabo na ya kasa ya de so mo betima ye nso a animane mo yi ano omo prove say omo ye leaders e ya for mo
gracias
bia be na ye because ye person china bi ye ma e be ba bebre say we are say obia akokobata na ma obia protecting the land na ye de ye de na obia wurum
Medase pa medase bebre abusianfo a mo hwe yen me number na 0245701935 mo a mo wo nungo enye pram me ne pram hema na kasa sisi a o che se enye wo no na sase e na waton de ama the so called fake Igbo king ne mom eyenungo mo a mo wo number no me pam so bebre mo moden na mo fama me ye wo show is me pese me frɛ nya clarification na fe ye hu ba bia ye betwi we ebe name and shaming sa na de nete Eric memo akwaba nana Eric memo oh no sorry nana memo akwaba
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon madam
Contribution and person basuka cry. I find say some way they do it na me da pa because na e pese Ghana phone na hu e but me pese wan kasa utomo ko se na wo fra ahemfo no na e hu no pre na tie ni na na my papa na de me aye me
wait a minute papa be na ye ukunu
ohe no aye me kunu
Igbo hene no
yes
only legitimate wife and answer we are one of the wives
who's a black people can say so say only Ghana ni girl be and not just Ghana ni girl keke My sister, who man we know, not only 25 years ago. Boy, we back Ghana, not to what the name Quanta, over the good struggle. So, and the same way I work, I am a person who don't Sukapano, who I quite need a bear. Oh, yeah. I was saying, Ghana for somebody sent my president, Mamma, say, I'm not a fan of Ghana.
No, about 2012. We knew him. My
sister, my sister, your friend called Betty.
Okay.
We are fan to 4. Yes, you believe my sister no cry on him.
Okay.
Ain't me make a sa? I said, near minimum.
It came in 90s.
Maybe to a Miss Miku, okay. France. I didn't tell me my band, you happy said my platform, but some make a sa. Before say, also 2012, no cry the wedding cry and dabbing. Brand or buy and also on an answer. 18 and 20 brown way by Ghana. Out of May. Mamma, I said no all day. Maybe there's some person who come. Make a California, yes, and you're the president, Mamma Corno. I will tell me best way, what do you show? I go way by Ghana. Sabi, excuse me, my language. The name of a good trouble, so, and a chew, to do. My sister, no, share by Botiani and Pessia or Botinima. It's in Yande and Obaye and on Dante. It's a month for 4 say and then Obaye, and began to know what's a whole walk. And Benji, a Japati. On the Mrs. Town, I second, and went to fuck all panta for Mamma was 6.
Mamma was 6, okay.
And while Oma say adopting Kuala, I come. 18 of Salmon for Castle about 2012 for the Amibacho Bomba.
Yeah, Ben Obai.
Yeah, let me see, Mamma, me the Sabon. It's never in my sister.
Mati, Fafa me Ghana line is for me. I'll be waiting.
I'm out for Sydney, you're in now. Oh, yes, you go be a warrior. That'll be liberty. I'm on the wedding. And first of all, I said, I'm a Ghana nationality.
Say, Wawari Ghana name. Into automatically no bit magic, yeah, Ghanaian citizenship.
And I think say me can't try because we not saying come and to but they know I dare one platform soon to America. I'm saying my penny could for bresso. I need to try. But all year we are and now I do well no boot. Only me penny for Ghana. South Africa. A lot of eastern part of Africa, lady. But not brand Castle down for no. Only for the phone, the massa. And one day, Mrs. Tanami to make a chance and you couldn't do my way no noise. So one case I mean,
yeah, and you might put a pan away because my digger, you said they will company be our only to make that income.
What do you ever do? Send the Timmy to Woody.
Okay.
Secondly, on science, on producers, a film artist, and I can say, or a producer.
Yeah, as a no organizer of events near that day because some more events here or support to more with money.
And not that chain. And my sister also know I am Madake, Madina market. America house, more than 4 shops. Me, I mean, we can say me did it and they see. And you know, my sister, on yes, I mean, I did a quality bit in fear in the Quakaba. I never know, stuff in me, and you may just what because one of which we did fat now. And why say no more than about way I go away, and one of can Japan and court to us as some you.
Oh, really?
Really, I'm not making sure. Even I am a penny day, vice president, you're right. Last your toy almost see on your Ghana, and I'm not crying for in the casino. I am studying that.
Wait a minute. The property, land now, 250 acres now, what on? What's the dinner that's so?
This is for me. Land and yes, also not talk about. Even land be war or the person workers we have investigation or whatever.
Mommy, try me number. I will see a casa back door.
Yes. It's a stuff from then I get a fucking missing a company for me. Chance I remember. Muhammad Jimmy Fon, I could find out by Ghana. President Mahama, oh, yeah.
Will be a one thing about Ghana for this. Intina, I mean, event no. One thing about Ghana for this say, Oko baby, now could share frame and frame a trap photo. Now, say frame a whole bar some automatically no. Ebia, innocent person like Pasoro or something, or we a part of it. Picture, do be a TV or picture.
The wedding day, President Mahama, yeah, papa, when you're baby, my penny for vice president here, we referring to
Amisata.
David, my penny for dear,
Eliu Mahama. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the wedding one that was being done when came at 2010.
Okay.
It was transfer. And penny for ministers, every
and a buy. But I say, wrap up, mommy.
You know, let's say you I'm gonna follow what they are saying. Send this for, send this for, and this for. Yes, sir. Oh, my penny, Mahama, no, look of and buy.
David.
Stuff for somebody those time picture.
I need those.
No more starting investigation if you baby will fit by it. No where they are say and over. I say this the fancy woman who became me like this in the block for I say fancy the ban I'm my AC. Or buy now but the brand penny so buy. I love brand of grandpa Ghana no so your lawyer.
Mati, me that's be brave. Macho me number no mama fat. Na yanka some back door. I need some information. Yo, I need a number no my pin up me there too so. Mati, fana yankasa back door. Me that's be brave. Life coach me mo akwaba. Life coach mo akwaba.
Sister Nyami Shao. So Nyami Asia will be Ghana, you Ghana should be. And I'm not paying Iowa. The medical can say Ghana paying for my dear Moyao. I didn't because say you share Ghana system now you wanna and can say dear almost 18 tons are seen any consumer any sir. And yes, sir, a German any our word the best see any our one customer so. What me ton assassin or Ghana, Mrabia Nahu, what me ma obi Ghana citizenship, Mrabia Nahu. And coming Kwanka Ghana by whom says Sabi. So Obama Lataniat na Ghana, yeah man citizenship, yeah man work permit renewal every 2 years. Based on your character. Say your 2 years new year, no one Jimmy. Ya who's away any papa boy, you know, pie, but Pama Groom. Sabi, you know, I'm saying how many. Nay, I did my for a bayam and frafo. I this year ever done in Qua. And then on dear Dachi, a dear grosser. Ghana, ever Ghana, Ninano. And ne chrono adults and Jamambo, and nipa kidnapping, a young crofo with na omuba na mutima omupa Ghana passport so mufan to kwai omuba na mama a Ghana citizenship just like that mufi se dia NBC enye Ghana kwa na ekasa nkofo ho asam na mobeka se Ghana fo e bia ye mpom asam Dubai for emma omu visa enam ne ukase South Africa for eno omodi Kenya eno omodi because sabi nipa boni for ye nenentina Yankaso Munyan and Dibone, Nasu say Shamuya. Alata form Ghana no. Sabi Ghana new Quania, Ninia Fia. Was Rebe Bina Wada. And so Alata Nim found Obeku, no one for fear. Alata Nim found the Obeku, no one for fear. Now Omabets Naya Mamu, Alata Nim Boninti on Tunidinda, Obetunidi Abrafudinianu, Bonintio. Boninti on to you, Cromodinida.
massive one, there was a majai.
Mudia.
You from the Munyansa, I say, I dear me, a better minimum massive one, there was a majai. Ghana needs a passport office. The Brofudimia number, the person is on Titawamba, on Tikonkomba, no one man passport, so all from Quaproche, and Tino also can see at Ghanaians.
It's what make information. Me that say.
Miss Regan and Penny for if I'm what show. Tamana, Manfra for on Nigeria for the Gamba, Nigeria, my Pamomo, and Womusubenti. A guy Ghana for Kwa Ghana, no, I assume you ain't. Send me free, send me through a Santi region. I was in Mamma Sassamin Doyen. Satana young kidnap or be on Kokuma be funny party. I Kuma Kwango Yesika. What you say? Send me free, Slimba, Kumasinas, Sammy, Jumani Wakra. Or something, but not a jet here. Now, what's one woman? Makwala market. I let a force sign a phone on Makwala market. I let a force sign about who calls a pass. I said, "Go donate the D." Now, be someone say, "What who crew my Juma by no ye?"
Wrap up, mommy.
Juma by no ye. Tigan and for your slam. Maybe free slam. Every time, no, I'm a teacher, and I say, me see me come in the piano back in the bank because of Alata Fonti. To know who crew with dinner, they are free. And this ever man at a 4 crack na your crew. First of all, your mom work permit. Secondly, young person who back to men to Ghana, the antenna for the crumb in the room, I was free.
Me that say, London mommy. Mr. Me that's pa. Me train say, menya nungu ho ohine no na me na kasa. Numbers are eba me kofa yini na ye ada. Pastor me mo akwa ba pa. Pa solo ye mo akwa ba. Pastor, mute your microphone. Oh, mom, we yank us. I'm mute microphone. Mommy, one pamcho. Pastor, lo yamwakwaba. Ben Dave, yamwakwaba. Ben Dave.
Sister Frema show. To be bia or hype.
That's it.
Sister Frema, I think the time has come. Me, I've been calling for some independent stance for we Ghanaians. In the time of elections, abra ye elections ye strength me chada. Honna now was calling say instead of say benya third strength now ye di pray for third force ye fanya a Ghanaian civil society group. Anka ye bet me de jira ho between NDC and NPP. They are trying Ghana for a quite power also almost fast when it comes to elections. Because no matter what, my to my friend Ghana, right? You're treating Mutaya and this near people in a video my issue. It is civil society now you organize them, you debate name at the Amman Ghana. Now, see, issue ya by Sister Anna, Sister Frema. Issue ya by Yembisa who said institutions that were more Ghana. Didn't they heard about Sajama Wing in Anna?
Oh.
What are they doing about it? But say ye war civil society be what? Like the real Mustati freeze the country and now can it me a Jinaho and Jinaho as a political party there, but a Jinaho as a pillar, a center pillar for Ghana. That assemble bar. You bet Jinasu say a petition because there was a true Edima Ghana immigration, Edima Ghana police, Edima Lands Commission, Edima the president to Crampo, and now say the chiefs in the country, for example, say in the name of fix the country as a unified civil society. Let's say, oh, a true petition, crowd the qua, Sister Anna, America, Sanko for the Betuno.
Oh, they are working on the petition. They are working on petition. Yeah, my name got free, sir.
To the extent of even should be a woe. To the extent of even having information to call
the Queen Mother
to find out from them how true is this issue, because that issue we are by a very dilemma. very, very serious issue. See it on a I mean, how can you just justify? You justify and tell us, say, we are building a community. And we what's our naming community, an Igbo community. And the Igbo community, we are coming to build a school. We are coming to build a clinic. We will have a house. Those and those Igbos that have done what in the history, will name street after them. And whenever our ministers or comes, we will give them a place to sleep. How can this happen? No one is against him being in Ghana and doing his business.
That's right.
It's a business, whether it's legit or not legit. No one has the business because he has been in Ghana for a very long time. But what we are avoiding right now is for him to claim himself as a chief. As a king. And then also trying to acquire our lands that we have reserved for our children to come.
Thank you, Dave.
And you will come and organize this kind of land in our country. This is what we are against. We are not against Nigerians in our country. You see, a time will come, whatever is happening in South Africa today can also happen in Ghana. It will not be a dime for any Ghanaian to even step a foot in that Igbo community and say I want to buy a house or I want to come here.
Thank you, Dave.
They will do it solely Igbos. It means, Sister Frima, if you are working on anything like institution, be a bit major. The face the country now with the baby we should back it by law. Mr. Moana say was here register. You register. Now it me ya can't summon the end of the dinner to within the leaders we are far. What kind of people are we?
Thank you so much, Dave. Big Nana Yamwakwaba. Big Nana Yamwakwaba.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, all.
Good morning.
We are not against a Nigerian being in Ghana. And I'm say the man is a unique husband.
Nick sister husband, yeah.
We don't have a problem whether he's we don't have a problem. The only thing is me, I know these people, I know the people. They are the most dangerous human beings you can find on this surface there. I've lived with them in South Africa. I know what they can do. We are not again. We are 70 at 7. Friday, I sending email. I call the office of the president. I sending email. I call Parliament. I want to verify, say, if it is true, because we cannot go to Nigeria and I can say, the Kingdom.
Especially in Igbo land. Say broad daylight.
It is not that like that. To me, I say me and to me Washington, I never see me Ashanti Kingdom. Washington sent me to Saland. I will name the city Ashanti Kingdom, and it will only for Ashanti. Who told you that?
Impossible.
We have laws in the land. We have laws in the land. And as some no says, you don't can for that we are some assassin. Why do you want to honor?
When you say it is just the beginning.
You come because Ashanti for that you are not. But we are the one fighting for you right now. Because this thing cannot happen in Ashanti region. So what do they make an answer? It cannot happen in anywhere when they say, I say my assassin, they took acres of land. No mind the Igbo community. Then which kingdom? We have a king. We have a king in Venice. I won't cry, man. Even the district now, and I say, here now, assassin. You are here on this one. It's in what to be assassin, how to be assassin, Abra, I know any lady man. What's Oma go for it? And this is Kaba, the toy and penny for you now. And it's Navy. What then is go for you? The woman they gain grounds in Ghana. I swear to God, Ghana for you beg.
I tell you. Thank you so much, Nana. Emmanuel Yamwakwaba. Emmanuel. Yeah, that's it.
From Emmanuel, Mesno, London.
Okay.
Same way, Mete and Papa is senior police officer, and Mete and Mete, I think last 3 days, maybe now granda. May ya calls from California, the hair, kind of cray. I didn't know. Mama, is partisan politics. It's about Ghana, our future. Yeah, ma. And then before no land, they had to say, oh, now, 1 month, that's 2 minutes. Over bears are near man. Me many insider information. I'm prepared. Even my last blood, me will secretary of top on tape. They should kill me because me ain't sit that. But I catch you. Some of us here we are contributing. You be serious demonstration in Ghana in all regions because the virgin take is the kind of and on my side man. Last 4 days, me the end this nipa. But this one is not beyond NDC and BBSM. It's about Ghana, your future. Last 4 days, man, called President Mahama office, and I was much disappointed when President Mahama addressing us Igwe. What do you mean? Now, if you can afford it, the least said about them, the better because who can? Some brand the can say, Omega Santa for yeah, Chimem, in secret that, not a catch. And then I'm to my class as if you take a so say. These people, they are in Nigeria. Almost in Nigeria for how come?
And on Kwampo, Omo use Ghana license plate. Omo use Nigerian license plate.
All the 16 regions, no. Why is too late na him for all the 16 regions? We now turns as so all the 16 regions. And I'm more build the bar. I mean, there are 50 million people in Nigeria. Now, no, from 2021 up to now, no, to make the population of Ghana, there are more than 4 million in Ghana now. That means that I'm not going to also change Asante for because Asante region is also Ghana by statistics. These people, which are by 10 years to come, they will double up or triple up.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel.
Ghana is saying,
thank you, Emmanuel.
Ghana for buy now you say na any unrobes of Ghana, but in him contract killing, in him kidnapping, in him Okada.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel. User Mimwakwaba. Medasi Emmanuel. User Yamwakwaba. User 383. Oh, Melusu user. Okay, Albert Mimwakwaba.
Yeah,
yeah, that's it.
This is not about the time I say MPP NDC because what you say mine or buy no I check because I want to picture on the late President Prophet Thanos and Kufo and Nana Kufuado and the same your current president, the Excellency John Dramani Mahama, on any side picture. The no Tim say mine or or buy a check. Until I dare no more underground, a fin or my day. I'm person made out. The reason I'm getting out now, you to young. I say leaders near forget you when I any leaders. We stand on our feet because what they get a kind of saying, Sabo Conto Quaya is here with we are. Timsaman baby, Mam Traman, but Mamantina Sana, Crana Ghana Crano, Officer, a some cracker with the other at the Ghana. Now we see at the moment on the capture Ghana, Sabi in Chiliman or Mobano. And the see more problems. The way the Accra can say, said the mama free my mom, we are brokers. When you campaign, your last blood cried the better one, so we demonstration also pray take it crime and make Namako Ghana, Sumako campaign, they are fighting because Ghana, any baby,
debut, yeah, I want to know.
Assassin, Yana, so here they go the mine until we need to fight. Make Sanko, maybe Fresh and Gregua, Sanko said, I don't know,
you to know your trans one day your plan your one after the wind, you know, pack on Coco police station on them. After the police phone, they were you to your brenna and on Modium Cocum, on Diom Fabas, and on Diom Fur baby. After I sank what drive to no more 1 yard, 50 yards. The best broken year and I said, yes, you to know. Yes, you're fairly pray. Yes, a fire demonstration and Ghana, you're fair to my thousand fra. When you're NDC, MPP, your Pamacho,
Medasi, Miss Medasi, Pope Kantanka, Mimwakwaba. Pope Kantaka, Mimwakwaba. Kantanka, Yamwakwaba. Kantanka, Afi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Kantanka, hold on. Oh. Kantanka, wait, mute you or mute your microphone. Okay, anyway, Bemen Nakasa. Oh, me, hold on. Oh. We're all muting, Pacho Nyabutre. Kantanka, wait, me Akasa. Kasa yetio. Okay.
But Kakam person me can say problem when you and then a shas you. And you say be a walk to 50 acres ninety. You walk off over Brewagan and figure no what to tons say. If the American president, former president Jimmy Carter was a so Ghana.
Never him fan.
Some problem then I come and come my so and I have for now money wine. Ghana's are seeing us I have for some. And no more open no air tons as no. You will be bring so to 2 coffee. And the end animal ton yes I say. Yet they are only free Ghana, ye near Sassy. How one tons as no. I guarantee you say by 50 years time no. Now here I free say Ghana for the near if you say assassin a year, 2 months for moon free Ghana. Chinese food 2 gallons say or Ghana. Or more tons as in the fire for no. Many of our Quebecers or see a friend in Mafia Chem or no action in it, cook to me, and Sassy or winning our tongue. Tons are sitting in our hole. It is a better near Becas of a poor person obeying in our Ghana possible because in the future, only as I see Ghana, free Ghana.
Of course.
It is so much better Ghana, no better as in all the I see 50 acres. So I done but now assassin at least it was be 100 years, it be 90 years in the other. And 90 years no as I saw Ghana on your Ghana. Where Ghana? Now, see for a Ghana for it is a better addressing problem we are. Young coffee, young and all motons are saying necessary no Casachere. Then I buy out so and I buy a will free so I buy me as I so control baby Ghana. I buy a Japadia, I buy a development Ghana. I don't consider so I have no. It is a problem when your problem are easy, sir. Nekasangasa make us say, me neighbor, me fear mercy, me neighbor, or you're Nigerian. When the tons are in a man. So, it is a one necessary initiative, a quite of us who tons are sent. I want to see a near initiative. Now, you suppose our problem with you, and yes, idea, send a make on a baker, can you never Ghana?
May I say, never say never, me more cover. May I say never?
I was for it's your baby. But me the Germany number 1. I mean, from their cost no, our Ghana, no, yeah, it do maybe I am who they were Ghana for young as I drink. I am in a better than a Ghana in Pope to me fee. Ghana call Nigeria say, my Baba just as we, and a person just as we. Now, me and Casam establishing a kingdom.
It's impossible.
It doesn't happen. No matter what, you should know your limit. I say who be our limit in Kusi. Then will be Nigeria say, but yes, as 50 acres. Until I am establishing my kingdom for Igbo. And young one. Until you do maybe I am who say, Ghana for excuse me. I better say, Jimmy, Sana Mihuno. I better say, Fatcher myself. I don't know, say, you agree. I don't see Jimmy is a granny and dream. Germany, we are all my passport. You know your limit. You can't cross. We are foreigner. To me, Papa no, Papa na wabaji asase no. Mami from a bet make a choose. Koni fie na ko hwe nima or your security officials koni fie. Na say ka ko hwe nima papa no ya e man sika. Ghana for you get shocked. What must say? So there is no accountability. Ultimate to assassin more be say or no establishing a kingdom. I do a Ghana boy, you say you're Nigeria for. You to me, I do a side way in Nigeria. You to me,
you dare not.
Then again, I do baby,
May I say?
Mimi kingdom. And talk on Kaka. Maybe young man if was again. Nigeria for the just as yes, I saw that one's I want Zama. I saw we invite us about
huh? Huh? And the macro bezo. And no, maybe see, I saw it dying now. I saw your friend is saying. Your friend is saying. I saw you didn't the same. I saw you not needing the same name of the church.
Christo Apostolic Chebisa, Christo Apostle. I want Junction. With my Bonina Junction, Bonina Junction, as I know. Maybe as me for Bonina. I fascinate a quanso.
Some more.
I'm more invited. I'm sorry, you are more invited. I won't be my sorry. I was me, I say, what day. And to what chief says this is the question of winning account. Because maybe I see a certain now. Or no one say, you know, an assassin. And to what we are going to assassin, I want to me, so I know I'm want to assassin. So you will be forced because assassin you are dear. It is so forced, and I don't to one thing in a bagana. I'm sorry. Because they don't do me Ghana fumpo.
May I say never delay breakdown me more cover.
What I say Ghana for Nigeria for the Omayan German import. We person when Ghana passport.
Breakdown me more cover.
German fumpo is a work the Nigerian passport.
Breakdown you more cover.
It's if no be our hadi. Beyond the contribution of baby, I am sure we are in Ghana and Kanko. Yeah.
Hey, Chamino, how are you doing, my sister? Kasa yeti obemena.
When the pain or there, not getting millions will be but generation beyond the kind of generation beyond the kind of mindset or generate or the back in Canada. Actually, young papa no said you with the best 60 now. One I've been on the wood dream, no, you look at him or you're far advanced. Yet one day olden times, this is a guitar future generation when I've been whatever. You want painful work on assassin. I mean, on 40 because I am a corner for the Jennifer. Since you told me the Palestinians and Israel want to come, you told me the between the two Ghana, the all called this year. You look Palestinian Israel for the Palestinian for an assassin. Today, my Igbo for baby. Then later will be claiming independence. We'll claim independence. Now, what's the one man is a Palestinian from the conquer one? You know, the same thing all about Ghana. No, painful one. I am yes, Ghana for Ghana for yes, okay. About no me a Ghana. What's I say? What property na yama a war money no my way Ghana. It is a Ghana. Okay, Master one plot. So Master say one plot in here, and to me for because was I say what had it. Now, I say one plot now, no Baba made number Ghana. Honestly, I don't know. I will follow. When you get home will be up or be owners as you Ghana. What will be anywhere because said you to come to USA and to call Donald Trump, whatever that I say be a dissident. On yet, apart from business, to get a dissident, I did not get the catch you there. To real estate.
Of course.
I got as I said, I go to real estate. And I got a rent net name. Community, which my mother and the workers was a boy who's cousin. But land, I was not me blame president. I mean, they blame the president because everything on land
on sea, in water, is vested in the hands of the president. About the president to conquer good na lithium nade. They almost too.
But I say break down.
Assassin what an assassin or friend then what can then Nigeria for now. I mean, what to make a president, which means you make a in the assassin what a man wouldn't say, or hear no gazette or gazette when you feel do.
May I say Billy Memoakwaba. Thank you, breakdown. Billy Memoakwaba. May I see me a bema? Kasayeti Bemena.
Yesru politicians, Yesru asofo. Tomu din semfua. Yentimi show when can show. Okay, see a coach at the Yankasan. Come on. Who in Jimia? Can a name eyeball? The catchings what you want. Politician Jimia. Can a new catchings what Jimmy? Omo Uncle to say I know Ben penny for. Sat midnight, yeno, and then no much fire so no. I am from the Dianoqua. Yanko Pombo, we are saying, one fourth, he be a master assassin, or dear. Get the woman necessary and also only day. So, when answer, I was here raw, only answer, yet town to a con, yin in Nasim Pabua. The authors, I see, I was here running them Pabua. You're running them Pabua, penny in the 2000 beam. Son was here now, just woman and I him full. I was here giant MPP and DC. And yes, I know when you more, I had too much Chinese for land here to Tom how can you sell land? Now they're much China for no more basic more near the China more. Lebanese for to turn say India for so say no more here, Jimmy, it's almost over. Anyway, I was here to carry home. See, MPP and this now. Say Yanni Becono, say Yan on the bay, politician's name for the say on the bay. And you can't see a show him be a need to me, be a politicians need to me. You're too abandoned you. Yanni or powers. Yan come, I back Accra. I just cross a crown and hurry into me tonight. Because we do music and
never. So I'm going to assassinate now.
I near Quick Room. Your friend, yeah, Idi Amin, Umunyansa, Prince of Pesa Kampala, Krumo, who are you from your friends in Uganda from India food in every I was say citizens, we know who free demonstration. I said, who free demonstration, you probably 100 pay. Yeah, social media.
That's Ghana for you.
I just a social media and to be. Your free demonstration, you hear millions. You think more go free demonstration, a 100, 200. I bet then I buy him for no more for serious.
More for serious.
Yes, go free demonstration will be a man. Now, same was the master, you see, but you could pass, I see a Kubesi, you say him for so more, Tony, I read the could show more oil, said the baby. Go free demonstration will be a man. Baby. Make a class as in Tessoka.
Yeah.
The best in Israel for the Palestine, yet to go. And actually, be a man in now, won't forget about MPP and this woman will be at the boy. Yancy, free Yancy, and woman be at the kitchen. I hear for a band so no, woman in Yancy, I'm ready over here in shoe. And can show say, no more chess in shoe say, woman in Yancy, I'm moving for now, I'm going to say. No, you do not one. The same
me that's it, baby Billy. Mami ko adwenepa me mo akwaba.
Okay, thanks for picking me up.
No problem.
Pacho, the airports were Ghana no very, very sad. Very, very sad. Me we Houston, Texas. And obi owo onim Houston, Texas bia we say Nigeria for ewa hapa. Now me new way science, I know them very, very well. And yeah, dear was say a mom quite ever Ghana. Entertain your mukra because these people are evil. Omu ni so by near yam ye crying say omu Ghana fool. Omu say ye inferior be. Omu Ghana for back over. When you mukasa and I say Ghana Ding and I say your move the way behave towards you. Omu ni so by would you share who's our South Africa. Because of Subaya or a lot of other countries in Ukraine, they don't want them there. It's out there a young one to say yes, so much, huh? Even previous this particular tribe now, Papano, the tribe of Fino, previous election, no, and were Lagos. Could go be printing or more in Europe for no cracker from say, promo. Not they were going back and forth. Say contact then a young Ghana for no, Nigeria for no, best so muso. A very sad, since you to me, edgy Ghana passport in back meaning way because about 3 years ago beside me say this sister any bra omo person omo ba ha no na omo ba America but omo pay with Ghana passport. I was shocked.
You see you.
I was shocked. Because I said how I see I only mama for me Ghana passport omo timi ati we aba ebe room. Into almost also pay baby Sam and his siblings, you know. How? Nayam said Ghana for na Sikaka Crent Ghana for na Yanumi piano or more entertaining Sadian. Very sad. I was say they have to do something about it. Let's have Papa no Mundi Portano and Mani Ninkon. All right, thank you.
All right, Midasipa, thank you so much. Yeah, so Akokrani Abrewana na e ose me show mo. Thank you so much, Adrimfa. Mr. Everything me mo akwaba. Ai. Sorry, na e ose me ko he me ma me ni papa na me hwe so mo okay. No ko me nti o mo nka. Good afternoon.
Masokata me pesa me kan say.
Mhm.
Kama na haba na ye hunu sa no. Ebi apro ye hunu sisi a but for the next maybe 20 years or 30 years.
Mhm.
And I'm watching the whole Ghana because Nigerians here anymore.
Uh-huh. Ni mo pa. Mhm.
Afraid of killing. I'm afraid of any. What social media and some more videos even at their other tribes to me
yeah, but also join the show no.
Ghana for into my faces.
I hold on. My false is here. Me patch of my shows. Hold on. Mhm. Everything can say it to you.
For the next 20 years, 30 years, I'm not saying
to
some parts of Ghana almost so say our lands.
And
a deal who say news in that make crap, make us and make the pains a woman who said, the young penny. That's what mine said. I didn't tell them one pay and
Oh. Oko kan yes oka se tia panyini na momo yes ade we abede na nkwada nka se ntia mo
because I don't know what TG especially Ghana for now so for support say lands now at home am for right and the pen one of the guys the life for I think Engine TV the catch and the commenting there. So we don't be able to talk about the guy was talking about a relationship between buying Yamba. You know, the comment is one day as some don't talk about what is going on in Ghana right now. I'm say, that's on some life.
Yes. So who be bini?
Yes, what kind of ha? Some may say about captain's man. Osala. Did penny information here will be only.
Me that's everything. Thank you so much. Kola, you more kwaba.
Okay, thank you so much for hosting the program, BC. Like a well-concerned citizen like Ghana, Ghana penny, and security reasons, guy, we to me approaching painful, we to me approach you, and in a way, I saw what show Martin. Say, so be crowd was why, and you man, to me a cow comment and grass, hey, ora, do ye, may the security threat to every country say, who recruit more, and you can say, over to us at this large number, say, we see a village, and some of the kind of material YouTube and some people. I think this is the time we Ghanaians need to come together. South Africa for Myanmar, South Africa for to me winning some growth for South Africa for a year one. Never was South Africa, my well is certificate. South Africa for a year one. Almost some year back was certificate. One and away to me. So you are bonnet or your bonnet grana and funnel as a uncle can be a pintiano.
Baby,
we have this thing. We have this thing they say, like, oh, wait there, oh, you're a foreigner. Yeah, but foreigner, too much. This thing is too much. We have to stop this. This is the time we have to unite as Ghanaian. Whether it be so, Kumasi, you come home. Because this, we are not asking the right question from these politicians. South Africa, they have so many benefits. South Africans are living like the human beings on the African continent. The only human beings that are living in Africa are South Africans. The benefits are too much. So, transaction now we are South African. The respect is very high than any other citizen. But Ghana, we don't have that. The only thing we have is you consider foreigners. So I think there's a trend going on. The trend is that this foreigner of Ghana. Now I said, was it Obama Wale Ghana?
Of course.
It has become so easy. It has become so easy. Say, marrying Ghanaian women, giving you citizenship, it's too easy. We had a lot of men who are some video. The American people Wale Aliteni. Or Wale Aliteni Bano. The trend said, there's no citizenship for you. But so Wale say Bema, if I Ghana in Bema, Echo Wale, it be American here, and we need that citizenship. Because Obebiano Wale, Obeme and Awoko. That's the direction you go to. But I think the pain of citizenship or see in terms of coming to women.
We make it changes, yeah.
Yeah, we see changes. You see, we are Ghanaians. You see, in the technology world, we are Ghanaians. We need to make our voice heard because at campaign time, the president and the pen on the country. I was saying this is the time. You have to formulate your own ideas. I catch a president. The president will be
and one on Medasi Baby, thank you. Miss Medasi Passe, wait me are joining a caller. Afro fighter, Memoir Crabber. The younger son in your bem Afro. Nothing was the sound with thee. But baby, I would last name near the association there. How page you know. Yi say on say me tro bibia na ma misspell na ma ye we na nkofo say wa bo eye baby aye gina no aye kasa no wo ye ne ma bi correct sa na enti ya na wa make changes kakra wo
Mate.
Kasa miti o minu abema.
I think say enkomo we means me different view kakra. I think say the way ya mix it adini Nigeria for no e be do be na e be hard drink kakra. Say ka e betimi a channel energy no to our authorities are I think say in Kebebo because I believe say if our authorities are strong and firm, nobody can come and take our land away from us. What I say, say your authorities, you know, clear na emraye juma be from ra. Nobody will be anti ko kan bibia ko hye suma se ko ye bibia ko ka se ya ko hu mpanifo agya o mu ya de ade a. I think say nobody can come and say I am a king outside my authority and I say outside my territory. What I say, but the community say, I say, said the heading common yakani na boom na Nigeria for no yes, Nigeria for bimu yes I but mommy, there are people Nigeria for so far. So to an power Ghana. They're helping businesses, they're doing businesses for Kumaya. Omana Muntu no say, come in fra. Ebema and Yama day. Ako from Timuma and said this year. Accra and some Namana ye. Ebio, the Bay Ghana for whom say foreigners have a Kumiji and say Suni because yet Chrome High Mammy, meet me amount a whole list about 100 companies who come here, foreigners there. Lebanese. In Nigeria for there. Although say no one at I say no age, but mammy say you can't Lebanon for say you can't your friend say China for say you can't India for Mammy Yanti Chrome High say on a DPS, Delhi Preparatory School. India for now bet your school Chrome High. So when this come to a certain point, I want to leave Gobi. Ewogan Chrome High. What I say? Yes, and yes, ye defend the answer you. Young Kaya, you be fast on your my day. I am we are covered by Nigeria for 2 or more days. Mammy, what happened? And say a person be Juma say a pay ye bibia. Let's call on our authorities. Yes, see our borders, your land borders will come high. Our borders are porous. Now, no, page back on your page, mammy. I face Ghana now page. We said that 1 week. So see, your friend is saying immigration officers also. Ghana for ye, so good. So now, immigration for I am a day, and I a day. So deliberately to pick them, and I'm said that. Share some foul 1, 2, 3 number posty. Ghana for ya and you almost say. Nigeria for Buyama, I say, Sagan for na sorry, Tiame. So say, I didn't know immigration officers. Why? Because they have allowed people to come in. Open credit in Nigeria, they cannot be identified. You will porous borders. Your bad, your friends say security, interior security, system. Was a man paying for course. Nanka then say Nigerians as a Ghana Mrache and Mrakwan say, will be better as a foreigner. You will pay a far over fast while wedding, over fast while pass. I say. Then Kobani say, one cast I would pay Aquatras. I say, OBC would die. I had the open. What I say, and when she say also be this, would it be a business, would it be a school, would it be a day, and no crown, there should be a lease, a friend is saying some time on it. I will say, it's hard time now, okay, renew. But how are people saying I am called for no tones as these are the things I will say. Say, yeah, Kosoa, yes, and Nigeria for Kunipan and Nigeria for a phone or me say, there are Ghanaians living in Nigeria too. And then,
thank you very much.
Nigeria must go. We have to
find ways and means. Said the amount for see and I'm a tie on and all net and I no please because this is a matter of law. Say Mrane essay papa ne the oil yet. Na say ye crass and crown embra, na say ye see empire. Bet me I the pressure Mass and George. Bet me the pressure my interior minister, bet me the pressure my putting for I say. These are the things that because we come had. Yan Rabia, a foreigners from doing a lot of things. So I say. Rather than stereotyping Nigerians, maybe they want to say you move no more Kasana Nigeria for I think say a bit too much.
All right, me that's it, bro. Miss me that's it, baby. Me no be ma. White skin. I think so. Be my last call of the day. Matina more than 3 hours. White skin. Ya mo akwaba. Yeah. Apomboko.
Last month, I just said yes, you I kidnapping will be a chum and I just work on Nipano. Because of Nigeria, she might be good on the phone. They say you push you I see a push over now, and I feel him for Nigeria for Okwashanti region and other regions, China for two tons as more money, the same thing. I just said China for the be a fat crime, I see a pushing phone, especially politicians and I am for no. Now, only the Beboa, a man, and I need baby, so way you platform the country. Say, group here, they shall say they are for me now, I represent you know, acquiring for no one. So, which me I shall see, I may be bedridden, and I say, yes,
Miss me that's baby. Thank you so much, sir. Also, waiting me, I join Mr. White Skin. Ebusia. Me sorry, sir. Mom, we didn't no mean to me if I will be at more than 3 hours. Ya to my gun and tea or my gun and tea. We had time, Mr. T. I made us so an opemu me crum me tea. Yema or mine who here, Nagana my idea. The earlier I bedo your mind or ebe boy you see I offer politics and ton Chinese face reality. The reality is say I'm here a back Accra, yeah my Ghana no ebe than in Nigeria for my na ye nyina in Nigeria for this you Igbo for say omobeji or mine at the boss so you trust them make may you say hey we Jimmy or the second be work enkonko siaga because guess what before say Nigeria ni better cemetery second ku me the two be ball any other den I am reason you must see omo neighbor esite ono Ghana ni esifie atos asesifie na Nigeria ni atos asesifie no obefa enkraman ni niema na dede ni ade wo ye Ghana ni na akoka ono aduane na wato na ode abeto fie eho ensamfo a na ekoso yenchi Nigeria for enta wo mo but edu bre wo say ye boye man ho ba ye wo Nigeria for Ghana a wo mo ye business ye wo India for or more business. Mean say India for be say this acres of land may be creating a kingdom when me or henny by force. And who the hell do you think you are? We can say, oh, a siwa Accra, and ABI, other tribe, no, we should mind our own business. A Ghana and SC. Nya meeting say, no Eastern regions who are taught and Sasio and or no the so-called fake king or Sunday a him for be assassin. I see him say only on conform 11 or so. Or no a see one mohene. A buy in or say, maybe say, may the leader of Igbo say BBC. Ebia it is a Igbo near Kukumobia or not the right person ever ban ho or fetching the pan out and also about what BB will be businesses and the youth in a situation whereby the population of 35 ye near Jumayo ye ain't gonna funny we near Jumaya. I always was a big cronim I'm on mobile, I'm create a mobile, no better properties. Now you need maybe almost source of income ni free, but they have land, they have houses. No more somebody worry your mad ya come home. Me who say Nigeria or Babia Bagana, Abe worry Ghana ni Bema, but rather Nigeria ni Bema and a bar. Abe worry Ghana ni bar. Oh yeah, and anyone in our no causes are made before be goofy or no as adopting Ghana for 80 or change. A Jew bra, and was here fighting for our own. Some no me no young con Maya, Obi uncle my you. Some no me no young soon my Ghana, Obi and soon my you. A banner ye can't, a banner ye can't, ye create awareness. Se banner young can near can to my ears, and then a BBC Obi uncle anuntum. But a banner ye can't, Nasa BBC dear. And ye beckers ye kind, and I'm penny for 90. Ye young was some car until say ye be who sends a sayaba. Until then, dear, Matana more than 3 hours, my brepa, and it's meko na mako J, my homie. Oba de a year doma, a frost, so ye be share. Bibi Bemsua, ye better train in como. Without BBRC. All right, Madam, I say, for. Thank you. Meda Obibia, say thank you all so much.
To advise this man to back off of whatever other fought for my country, Ghana. And that is how much I love Ghana. Okay, I have Ghana at heart. I don't mind buying a plane ticket, going to Ghana and go on demonstration. Over the years, I've fought the leaders. I cannot go to my country. Frema fish, what you got for me? Frema don't change my